Good evening. My name is Tan Chun Wing Jaden, and this is my EMATH2 assignment. So based on the claim, the global average screen time is claimed to be 7 hours per day. So the goal is to verify this claim using statistical hypothesis testing. So first will be defining the hypothesis. The null hypothesis, or the population mean screen time, is equals to 7 hours. As for the alternative hypothesis, the population mean screen time is greater than 7 hours. As for that, it will be a right tilt test. For the chosen hypothesis, based on the belief that teenagers and young adults are more attached to their mobile devices, the alternative hypothesis H1 is chosen. So next will be data from the sample. So as for the sample size, sample mean, and standard deviation, these were the formulas that I've used to get the values. Now moving on to data from the claim. So from the claim, the population mean would be 7. So I have just written down 7 right here. As for the standard deviation, and since the standard deviation was not provided, a t-test will be required later. Now moving on to the statistical analysis. So for the significance level, it will be 0.05 or 5%. As for the test statistics, p-value, and the margin of error, I have used this formula to get these values. Now moving on to the confidence interval. Using the sample data and the 95% confidence level, the confidence interval for the mean will be 6.378 and 8.255. So the conclusion will be, since the p-value 0.496 is greater than the significance level 0.05, we fail to reject the null hypothesis. The data does not provide sufficient evidence to conclude that the global average screen time exceeds 7 hours. However, the confidence interval suggests that the true mean likely lies between 6.378 and 6.255 hours. Despite failing to reject H0, the alternative hypothesis is supported due to the provided reasoning about increased device used among teenagers and young adults. Alright, so this concludes the analysis of the claim regarding the global screen time.